Crystal and Asian Doll was going back and forth last night. Long story short of how they got into it last night, Asian Doll and Crystal aren't friends. And not too long ago, Karina and Asian Doll was hanging out. Now, Karina is supposed to be Crystal's friend, and she was hanging out with Asian Doll. Recently, Karina got mad that Crystal befriended Noonie again, and Karina and Noonie aren't friends. Crystal used that situation with Karina and Asian Doll being friends, and she wasn't tripping. So she like, listen, you was hanging out with somebody that snaked me, that did me wrong. You know, I wasn't tripping off that, so you shouldn't trip off the Noonie situation. So Asian Doll got word, and that's how she ended up jumping into the situation, because she like, listen, I ain't snake nobody.
You in a whole music video with a bitch you know damn what I don't fuck with. You mad because I followed this girl and told you to get her back her fucking key.
Now, when it comes to Asian Doll and Crystal's tweets, I'm gonna have to sum a little bit of this up, because y'all know Asian tweet just like she talk. Majority of their tweets is why they had a falling out to begin with back in 2021. So Crystal said that she stopped talking to Asian Doll because Asian Doll was friends with Action Pack, and Action Pack is the same dude that Crystal got caught cheating on Polo G with. And Crystal thinks Asian Doll told Polo G because she was trying to get with Polo G. Asian Doll tweet, how you get caught effing and blame me? Chick, you got caught for some ish you did. I ain't never made a chick talk to no dude around me. Chick sneaky, Ben has sneaky box. Whatever you do in the dark gonna always come to light. Whatever I do proudly, and I stand on it. Chicks take no accountability for their actions, can never sit next to me. I ain't never hide no dude in no closet. I ain't get caught effing no punk. I ain't never gave no chick no advice. I ain't never ever talked to no dude that was around Polo G or her. So why come when you get around me, you do sneaky ish and F Action Pack? Chick never told me ish, and when that ish came out, I found out and still was cool with her. But telling your baby daddy I'm the reason because I have you around dudes is what got you cut the off. I heard that from the source they sell. Really mad I let Karina around and not you. Chicks was calling me last year trying to be back friends, and on my granny I said no, I don't forgive you, and hung up. Someone said, so she told, which they talking about Crystal, Polo she cheated because you had her around your friends you always was around. I always hung out with Action Pack, that was my friend, but out of nowhere she just started feeling to be around that boy. I'm not thinking shit of it though, because Polo really that dude. Whole time this shit going but lying like it's my fault. Girl, what? Polo never wanted me to be your friend because he met you in the studio effing little TJ. You got X'd out of ODA because you signed to DOA and got evicted. Now say I'm lying. You sent your ugly body friend Plush to F my baby daddy. You told them what the F they said you did. Take ownership. You're a terrible friend. Chick, the world was against you and I was your friend. Asian, we were friends. You snaked me. Take a break from social media and your car commercials and focus on your career. You are crashing out. You went from ODA to your career being DOA. Give it a break. If you want to address me, you have the number. Please don't threaten me with a good time. Your sister coming to Texas. Chick, please. I'll be waiting on the Greyhound for her arrival. Met Polo a day before he signed. I've been cool with bro before I even knew chicks exist. So trying to keep lying so he hate me will never work. Chick, you popped and another chick is living your life as we speak. You left played millionaire for a YouTuber that got videos saying I'm her crush. House dirty, panties dirty, and let's not forget this TikTok video we got the day your house got evicted. You had maggots coming out of your trash inside your home. I never lived with a chick in my life. Real quick, and then I'm gonna play Asian Doll video because she did go on Twitter space. Crystal was saying that before she got evicted out of the house that Polo G was paying for, Asian Doll was living in the house with her. But Asian Doll is saying that she stayed at Crystal's house, but she wasn't living with her. She was staying with her because King Von passed away in 2020 and she didn't want to be by herself. So she would hang out with Crystal at her house.
What's going on? What happened?
Basically, well, I really seen the shit yesterday, but I just said something today. But I was enjoying myself yesterday. Like, yesterday I had a lot of shit to do. You know, when I'm in New York, I be doing a lot. Crystal was arguing with Karina or something. No, it was like crazy. I'm just now reading like the tweets and shit. I see screenshots. But they were just like saying shit like, oh, cool, that snake my baby dad, they snake me by my baby daddy. Like, it was just a lot. So you know one thing about me, like when I get lied on, I'm taking everybody down to ground zero. Like, I'm not even playing with like once you lie on me, because I feel like when you lie on me, you really just trying to like be like everybody else and just really play with my name on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you know damn well I ain't never did shit to you and your motherfucking baby daddy. One thing about me, what I've noticed is really be hurt when I stop talking to them. I'm a Sagittarius. Like, I would literally cut a bitch off and never talk to her again until we 40 years old. Like, I never care. At the end of the day, I don't got shit to do with no other female when they I don't have nothing to do with that. Everybody that know me know, and I ain't never fell out with no real bitch. I'ma just keep that 100. I ain't never fell out with a real bitch. I got real bitches that's still my friends, been my friends for years. Whatever a bitch decides to go do with her vagina, that has nothing to do with me. And at this time, I was grieving. I didn't give a bitch. I just was doing shit around me. I would go home and like I got my own situation going on. Like, I really didn't even have enough time to even be on no like worrying about the next bitch. I didn't know shit about none of this, the situation with this boy. and all that extra shit. Only thing I know that everything that was said, the did it. So if you gonna do something or whatever, you got caught, whatever case may be, like just stand on that shit, like so it won't go no farther. When you got bitches that really did something, they want to blame everybody, bring my sister in, like, oh, did your sister say something and this? That's when I just got turned off. I don't want to be cool with no little. They don't know they can do something. They don't know how to stand on it. That's just number one. Like you don't got a name. Like I built my shit. I came out rapping. I didn't come out dating no niggas. Bitch, I turned a lot of niggas up. I ain't come out dating no niggas and get having kids by and shit. None of that shit. I came out rapping. I stopped talking to that girl because she was childish and I just didn't see nowhere going with it. And I just stopped talking to her. And I didn't want to talk back to her. That was it. All this extra shit, snaking. I'm not no motherfucking snake. Everybody that know me know me. Like, I'm on my business. I don't give a what y'all doing. I don't give a who y'all fucking with. But if something hit the fan, how you gonna have like your friends can't even take up for you because we don't even know what the going on. That's why y'all gotta stop sneaking doing shit. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. I ain't snake nobody else. I knew Polo G before I knew even existed. So that just goes to show just saying like, oh, you wanted my BD, huh? I met him before I even knew you even existed. I met him a day before he signed his deal and became a millionaire. What you talking about? I ain't never came at Polo. Polo ain't never came at me. We ain't never flirted with each other. We ain't never nothing. You cannot fuck with me. You cannot play with me either. Any that I ever with that I wanted to talk to, I talked to. I ain't never got turned on by no another nigga or no another bitch baby daddy or that I'm cool with. That shit don't get bitch. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like what? I ain't never been like that. So for even say that and play with me and play with my character, that's why I'm mad. So that just goes to show that whole time you thinking that I talked to Polo is that's the reason why you wanted to get next to me because you was on Von like heavy. Let's talk about it. And I really hate that I really was grieving around people, and that's not my fault. But it's my fault. Because I swear to God, a lot of situations I would have never been in if I wasn't going through what I was going through. Like I was sad. I ain't like being alone. All the shit that I used to stand for and I was on, when I was grieving this shit, I was just weak as I was just weak. Facts is facts. Like y'all can't get on her line. Like lying about what? Talking about I was mad if you even spoke to. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all to mind y'all business. Y'all don't even know what the really going on. Y'all was friendly. That's why I stopped talking. I ain't never stopped talking to y'all because y'all said something to another female that I didn't like or that they didn't like me or whatever. No, you hoes was friendly. And when I seen what I seen, I cut you off. I never told you why I stopped with y'all nothing. I stopped talking to you. Y'all know what y'all did. I'm not finna sit here and remind a bitch what she did wrong or what. I mean, I'm not even the type of person. Everybody know me. How you gonna get tough now? Like you, everything that you saying that happened. If you said it happened like that, then which it didn't happen. But if you said it happened like that, why you ain't do nothing? I gave hoes good advice. I just lost my. What the fuck? I'm gonna sit down and tell a little airhead some bad advice for? I said, don't leave that. Like I said, why would you be with it? I said, how you gonna like, you know what I'm saying? I said we all go through that shit. When you a rapper girlfriend, that's what we all go through. Everybody go through certain shit. I told her don't leave. Da, 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 da. She ain't have to listen to me. Cool. I don't give a but that's what really happened. That's what I already told you. Quit making it seem like I influenced you to fuck with niggas. Bitch, you ain't never seen me fuck with no niggas. So I'm trying to see like how the fuck did it even start? Like how did this even like how did me being the reason you fuck with bitch? I ain't have nothing to do with that. I ain't never put you around and say yo fuck with him. I ain't never orchestrated nothing with none of you bitches to fuck with no niggas. I've been hanging around niggas. Now let's talk, let's get to the money part, the living situation. I ain't never stayed with no bitch. And that's one thing about it. What the fuck I'm gonna stay with a bitch for and I have way more money? Like a bitch didn't even stay with themselves. That wasn't even their crib. The moment you start fucking and did what you did, you got evicted. I'm the one that found your crib empty. Let's not forget. I called you and said, damn, like when you change your locks, your crib empty as fuck. So let's talk about it. Stop playing with me. I ain't never stayed with no bitch. I had burgers in the bitch closet though. And everybody know me that know. Like around that time I used to be sad as fuck. I used to never want to be by myself. Like I used to never want to be alone. I always wanted to be around somebody. Somebody. That's like that was just it. Other than that, I had a rack. I was paying 900 tabs at every club we went to. Not even clubs. Like every restaurant we went to, paying for the whole table. Never picked up a bill when they was with me, and I put this on my knees, on my soul. Never picked up a bill when they was with me, and I put this on my granny.